welcome to this channel. Today's tutorial. In this tutorial we are talking about non-primitive data types. We have discussed primitive data types for integers, floating decimal and characters and boolean. Now we will see about non-primitive data types. Then while coming to non-primitive data types, primitive data types, there are 3 or 4 items like name for character strings. For example, string is a non-primitive data types which is can be used to store information about a person like name, group of characters, which can store group of characters. Character can store only single characters letters, but string can store multiple characters like all these 5 to 6 characters. Not only this, you can take more. And next type of this is for writing letters. Next type of non-primitive data types are arrays. Arrays means a group of collection of objects. You can store a collection of similar data types. Like here, it's a collection of integer array. We define array by using this square brackets, and what it indicates is the type we kept before the array indicates what this array holds. For example, here int square brackets indicates this is an integer array which can holds a collection of integers. Similarly, you can have a collection of other types like integers or characters, character array. You can keep this character and you can store list of characters in a character array. But here we can store only characters of similar data type. All should be of similar single data type. You cannot keep one data type as character and others as int, something like that. You cannot mix it. Here it should be a collection of group of single data type. This is how the arrays are defined. For example, integers array can store a collection of integers. Character array, you can store a collection of alphabets like characters. Similarly, you can have for a collection of floats and boolean as well, boolean arrays. Similarly, we can try this. While coming next type of non-primitive data types are classes. Classes means we will discuss in detail about what is a class and everything in the later, but you can understand that class is a template of an object. For example, what is an object and what are those, we learn in the next course, next tutorials. Basically, class defines what an object should have. What it says is it's in a template for an object. Means like a student has name, id, and what are these are called as attributes of a class. We'll discuss details about class and its members and details in later what it is. It's like a data type to hold multiple values. For example, it's in a class is in a data type to hold multiple values. Here example, you can hold only single values. Like here you can hold only single variables and a single data type. Here you can hold multiple variables and you can have multiple methods as well. Methods means these are the things we can functions which can define something. We can write some functions like add a plus b or like that from the values inside the classes, like that. We'll discuss about methods and properties of class in detail, but here we'll limit ourselves to the data type of class. Class is a data type which can store multiple variables. It represents some template for some objects. Next we'll come to see about what data type of enums. We'll see what is enum and how they work in enum. Enums are just a constant. I mean, enums are a substitute for constant. If you have a constant, you can define a enum like this. Day means day. We can have a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Instead of writing all these variables, each and every variable is string, we can define an enums of all this thing and use date dot something. We explain this. Let's understand there are these are the data types, like what do you call string, character arrays, class, and enums are some of the non-primitive data types.